doing transformation work, getting Agile into an organization in a way that's healthy and real, is about figuring out patterns for how you're going to form teams, where they're going to get backlogs, and how they're going to produce a working tested increment of the product. And if your heads are not spinning at this point, they should be, because those backlogs are really tough to come by, the teams are really difficult to form, and getting a working tested increment at the end of every sprint is really difficult. But I would suggest that it is absolutely required. So adopting Agile is about forming teams, building backlogs, having the ability to deliver working tested product on regular intervals. At scale, value-based organizational structures, the ability to orchestrate and align work across teams, and the ability to measure the flow of valuable outcomes across that network of teams and that governance model. Okay, again, it's a lot of what SAFe is trying to do, it's a lot of what LESS is trying to do, right? But it's important that you understand at that level. And you guys said this in the early thing, dependencies get in the way of agility, right? We know that. So the more dependencies that you have, the less ability you have to change your mind. So dependencies are the antithesis of agility. You get more agility by breaking dependencies. And that's the thing you guys have to sit on. Form teams, build backlogs, produce working tested software. I know you have dependencies. You have to organize as if you didn't have them, and then orchestrate the hell out of them. And then the work of the transformation is breaking them over time. So creating the conditions where Agile processes actually work is the work of the transformation. Not teaching people Scrum, not getting Scrum Masters, not getting product owners, not doing daily stand-ups, not doing even good development practices, right? XP, you know, pair programming, continuous integration, continuous deployment, like all that stuff's necessary, but it's not sufficient. So it's like you have to build the system first. You have to understand your end state first, enable it with practices that are appropriate for the level of dependencies and coordination that's in place, measure the heck out of it, understand where the dependencies are really expensive, and then break the dependencies over time. That is the work. That is what Agile transformation is, right? It's not about adopting Agile culture or Agile practices. Those things you get for free, not free, but you know, they're not as expensive when you get the system stuff right.